Well, this morning, we know a long SWAT standoff in West Jordan has ended in a man's death. Police say the suspect at the center of the standoff was shot and killed.
It started as a domestic violence call with a suspect reportedly armed with a gun. News specialist Brian Carlson live with the very latest in West Jordan for us this morning. Brian.
Good morning there, Lori and Tamara. Police have now moved us closer to the scene where we're getting our first look here at the house where this SWAT standoff escalated. So let me just step out of the way so we can zoom in and you can see it for yourself. It's just behind that mobile crime lab there with Unified Police. All the officers and cars you see right there are still going through the house this morning trying to piece all this together. The house right here at the end of a cul-de-sac in West Jordan where neighbors were forced to shelter in place for hours while officers negotiated with the suspect. That shelter in place has since been lifted. You can still see police are doing a lot of active work here this morning. So here's what happened. Police and the SWAT team arrived here just after 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon near 19th West and 7300 South. Apparently the man in that house with the gun was allegedly in the middle of an argument with a group of people, roughly about 4 or more. Police say they got all of them out of the house. They tried to negotiate with that man who eventually stopped communicating with officers. That's when they said they got a search warrant, went in the house, made contact with the man, and multiple officers fired at him, and he died. Police say they sympathize with everyone who is traumatized by this shooting.
We feel for the residents in the area. It's never comfortable for them to have this happen in their neighborhood, and we tried everything that we possibly could to make sure that didn't happen while trying to keep everybody safe.
Now, the shelter in place for the neighborhood was lifted shortly after the standoff ended. As far as the suspect killed so far, police haven't released his name or his criminal history, if any. But police say several officers who were part of the standoff had responded to here in this neighborhood before. Now, we're told Unified Police is leading the investigation as far as to what happened here. They're that outside agency kind of doing that double check on how things played out with West Jordan Police. We do know that multiple agencies were involved, and you do have the DA's office still here on scene this morning. All of them are anticipating a very long day ahead. Live here in West Jordan, Brian Carlson, KSL 5 News. Back to you.
Yeah, I imagine very scary for those residents there. Thanks for the update this morning, Brian.